Hey guys, what's up? My name is Emily Hood, and today is the last episode of the Hood Report for this school year. On this week's episode, we will be discussing President Trump's recent Russia scandals, a very special baseball win, and my favorite new album. Harry Styles came out with a new solo album, and my middle school One Direction fan-loving self is coming back because it is so good. It has this feel of like the Beatles and kind of, old British rock, which is so unbelievably unique and mature sounding, and I'm just really obsessed with it, even though that's not like typically my style of music. I also really have such an appreciation for the lyrics, and I just think it sounds very mature without trying to, really seem like he's trying to break out of that boy band barrier. It's just kind of that happy medium, and it's such an interesting sound. I will say it is definitely the kind of album that has to grow on you, because when I first heard it, I wasn't like super into the sound, but now that I've listened to it more, I think I have a better appreciation for it, and it's so amazing, and I highly recommend it. Overall, I think this album just has such a wide range of sounds, and even if you weren't a One Direction fan before, I think you should definitely give it a try, and you might like it because it is such a different sounding album. President Trump is under fire after the Washington Post released a report on Monday morning claiming that he had discussed highly classified information with the Russian foreign ambassador. The report claimed that this information was so classified that some of the U.S. allies didn't even know about it. The White House responded to the report saying that President Trump did not discuss specific intelligence sources and methods during the meeting. The report comes after a rough week for the administration, who was under fire for the firing of former FBI Director James Comey. Comey was leading the investigation about possible links between the Trump administration and Russia. I think this should be a very interesting story to follow as more details are revealed. This next segment is going to be another one of those segments where I talk absolute trash on Chicago sports teams, so if you didn't like it when I did that last time, go ahead and skip to this time right here to just, move along this little segment. For those of you that stayed here, the Cardinals beat the Cubs. It is always a good day when the Cardinals beat the Cubs. The Cardinals won 2 out of 3 games in this 3-game series, winning the final third game 5-0. If you ask me, it should have been 6-0, but it's fine. I'm not mad at the umpire at all or anything. Yadier and Molina scored 3 runs for the Cardinals, hitting home runs in both the 2nd and the 8th inning. And for all of you Cubs fans that want to bring up last year's World Series, all I have to say is try playing a baseball game with 11 World Series rings on. And that is all of these stories that I have for you for the entire year. Thank you so much to everyone who has tuned in the past couple months and watched and supported the Hood Report. I really appreciate it, and it has been my pleasure to bring you these episodes every week. I'm super excited to see what next year brings, and for the last time this year, I hope you have a great week.